we competed this last year in the Rebelle Rally. Our team is Team 159, Team Desert Bells, and we entered and we had a top at the time. We were having some issues with it. It wasn't reliable. It was leaking and bolts were falling out of it. And we were shopping around for a top, and we were in Tennessee at a Bronco meet, and we got to meet Fabian with Armadillo Designs, and we just hit it off and started talking about the rally and how passionate we were about really producing parts that are up to par with what people do. And we realized that we had a lot in common, and we just kept talking, and we just got on board with Armadillo Designs as a family. And I've loved the top. It was perfect during the rally. We hit a lot of silt, there was dust, there was ungodly amounts of washboards, and I just thought at any moment maybe I would find a weak point in this top. Nothing loosened on any of the seals. There was no dust that was let in. It never leaked. It was so clutch for storing our equipment, easy access, shelves for our maps. It was just seamless for the rally, and I couldn't be happier. So one of the things I was really excited about was the goal wings. When you're doing the rally, which is about 1,500 miles, 8 days of map and compass is what you're doing. Every single day, you're just driving, finding as many checkpoints as you can before your time's up, basically. So one of the things is being efficient with your time. Obviously, things can happen on the trail, and the best thing about the top was these goal wings so that we could store the recovery gear and just pop those open, and I could hook up to another truck or, you know, pull somebody else out. And fortunately, that wasn't an issue this year, but it was really nice to know that I had quick access to any of my recovery gear, and I didn't have to dig under a bunch of storage in my car. So our rally went really great. We got 20th, and we're excited to come back again for this year, the 2025 Rebelle Rally. It is the 10th edition, and let me tell you, they have been hinting at really exciting stuff. I cannot wait to see what Emily Miller has in store for this year. Allison and I will be back as a team again. We're Team Desert Bells, and we can't wait to see what we're made of now that we're a solidified team. And yeah, we're just excited to do our best and have a good time together. So we spent some time out here in Johnson Valley training to get ready, to prepare, to hone in our compass and map skills. And one of the things that's fun out here is that driving in a normal car, you don't really want to drive on the race course because the berms are bigger than your tires. So Allison and I have discovered where the race course is. So I can't wait to have that knowledge for next year so I can avoid it. But yeah, after the rally, I also use this Bronco in my everyday life with my kids. I love the 4-door, so I really like the fact that, you know, you made a top that's great for the 4 doors. I take my kids in it, I take my dog in it. George actually is a big Doberman, and he fits under my storage shelf, and he has like all the room, and I can still pack in stuff, and he's not squished anymore or having stuff fall on top of him. And I use it to go get groceries. I take it camping. We have a ladies' night camp out that we like to go out with a bunch of girls that just like to go in the middle of nowhere and go camp and just get away from everything for a little bit. I have some Jeep friends in the group that have inquired if Armadillo Designs will be making a top for Jeeps. So I'm excited to see if that will ever happen, but for now, I'm just happy that I get this option for my Bronco.